Every darts player has his own character, but not everyone can control himself during darts matches when things don't work out. Today, we reveal which darts players are the worst ever. Introducing Terry Down, a player who could easily claim the title of the worst darts player in a category you probably never knew existed, the slowest thrower in darts history. While Terry Down's name might not echo through the halls of fame, his darts career, much like his throws, was agonisingly drawn out and far from record-breaking. In a world where today's darts professionals, like the lightning-fast Ricky Evans from Kettering, set records by nailing a 180 in a jaw-dropping 2.16 seconds, Terry Down's stand as the antithesis. You see, they don't call Ricky Evans Rapid Ricky for nothing. The crux of Down's notoriety lies in the 1985 BDO Blackthorn Masters, a match that, thanks to the wonders of YouTube, remains a testament to Down's snail-paced approach to the sport. Watching that video is like watching a sloth raced against cheetahs. By the time Terry Down painstakingly manoeuvred his way to the oche and released his third throw, a staggering 34 seconds had drifted away. To put it into perspective, Ricky Evans could have notched up a whopping 15.7 180s in the time it took Down to complete one throw. Now, let's give credit where it's due. Terry Down's deliberate style, as the video kindly puts it, had a certain unique charm. It was slow, painfully slow for everyone involved, but it was a strategy of its own. Yet, the camera lens doesn't lie. As Terry Down orchestrated his leisurely throws, the background revealed a visibly frustrated Jockey Wilson, his forehead glistening with sweat and his patience wearing thinner by the second. And then comes the piece de resistance. In a twist that could only be orchestrated in the world of darts, Terry Down, after a nail-biting contest, emerged victorious over a baffled and somewhat exasperated Jockey Wilson. It was in the third leg that Down's calculated approach paid off, crowning him the unexpected hero of the 1985 Blackthorn Masters. Witnesses even jokingly claim that by the time the final dart hit its target, we might as well have been in 1986. Don't forget to hit the bullseye so you never miss out on any of our amazing darts videos. Number 2 on our list is Aaron Beeney, a name that would not exactly conjure up images of darting excellence. In fact, when it comes to the realm of darts, Aaron's journey is one that raises eyebrows. Hailing from the humble beginnings of Sittingbourne, Kent, Aaron entered the world of darts with aspirations akin to many young enthusiasts. It was around the age of 14 that he picked up his first set of darts. With his granddad as a willing practice partner, he embarked on a journey to master the art of throwing those sharp-tipped projectiles. His practice extended to family games, where he took on his parents in friendly battles. But let's just say that victories weren't exactly lining up for Aaron during these formative years. As life unfolded, Aaron's path took him to the bustling streets of London, where a new chapter awaited him. He found himself working as a prison officer at HMP Pentonville in 2008, and as responsibilities piled up, his darts prowess took a back seat. The darts board, once his canvas for potential glory, gathered dust as the demands of his job became more consuming. Enter a twist in the story. A colleague, perhaps fueled by a mix of camaraderie and curiosity, urged Aaron to reignite his dormant passion for darts. The suggestion of participating in the UK prison staff tournament acted as a spark that Aaron's darts journey desperately needed. With a hint of nostalgia and a dash of excitement, he dusted off his darts and started practicing once again. Now, here's where things take an unexpected turn. The UK prison system boasts a darts team composed of staff members, but wait for it. This team squares off against their counterparts from the Danish prison system in a showdown of darts skills. And in a twist of fate, Aaron found himself not only on the team, but also representing his side in a match held in Denmark. Miraculously, against all odds, Aaron clinched victory in this cross-border clash of darts prowess. Two figures, Michael Fry and Jan Hoffmann, both veterans of the Danish prison system, and now connected to PDC Nordic and Baltic, saw potential in Aaron's victory. They saw a glimmer of something more, something beyond the surface of that single triumph. Their encouragement propelled Aaron into uncharted territory, Q School in 2018. This pivotal event is a make-or-break arena for aspiring darts players. Yet, despite his determination and renewed dedication to the game, Aaron fell short of securing a coveted tour card. This setback, however, wasn't the end. It was merely a prelude to his venture into the 2018 Challenge Tour. Over the span of 20 events, Aaron's journey on the Challenge Tour was akin to a rollercoaster ride of highs and lows. However, in those 20 events, Aaron managed to reach the last 32 just once. By the end of that year, Aaron's earnings from the Challenge Tour barely scratched the surface of professional darts' lucrative landscape. The following year, we saw his absence from PDC events, but he made his return at Q School in 2020. By this point, Aaron Beeney had participated in just 3 appearances for the London County team. The year started on a disappointing note, as Aaron faced a rocky first day at Q School. He stumbled in the initial round, battling with an average of 69.3. Unfortunately, his second day was even worse, faulting Rhodes again in the opening round, this time with an average of 64.9. These lackluster starts seemed to echo the challenges he had faced earlier in his career. However, the third day brought a glimmer of hope. Aaron found himself locked in a tense battle that went to a deciding leg, where he managed to overcome Jamie Woodhouse with an average of 70.7. Buoyed by this victory, he showcased an improvement in his form, pushing his average above 74 in the next 3 games, each resulting in a win. As the day progressed, Aaron's journey through the Q School bracket grew more intriguing. He faced Scott Williams, a now tour card holder, whose presence added to the pressure. Despite his average dipping below 80 in the last 32, Aaron's resilience shone as he triumphed over Matthew Finch in a sudden death leg. The momentum continued, and Aaron's darts found their mark with increasing precision. His averages soared over 87 in the subsequent rounds, securing wins against Dave Ladley and the accomplished Martin Adams. The culmination of his efforts led him to the semi-finals, a juncture where a single victory would grant him the coveted tour card. In a climactic showdown, Aaron faced off against Jared Cole, the former Finders Darts Masters youth champion. The contest stretched to a nail-biting final leg, where Aaron displayed nerves of steel. A decisive bullseye finish of 87 in just 12 darts clinched his victory, and astonishingly, a tour card was now within grasp. This triumph, however, came with an unexpected twist. In a post-win interview, Aaron playfully described himself as a pot player, a nod to the unconventional nature of his journey. Yet, his success ignited debates surrounding the Q School system. Critics questioned whether luck and a fortuitous draw had played a significant role in elevating Aaron to professional status for the next 2 years. The subsequent tour experience wasn't without its challenges. Aaron's initial foray into the professional circuit saw him grappling to find his footing. He encountered a string of defeats, tallying up 8 losses in a row. Amid the struggle, his averages fluctuated, with only 2 surpassing the 80 mark and even 1 plunging below 70. Finally, in the 2023 European Match Play in Germany, recently brought together some of the biggest names in darts, including powerhouses like Michael Smith and Michael van Gerwen, as part of the PDC's European Tour. However, the opening round of the tournament between German player Liam Mandel-Lawrence and Finland's Marco Cantile left both fans and commentators struggling to stay awake. The match, which lasted an excruciating 50 minutes, turned out to be a dreary and slow-paced affair. Cantile managed to secure a 6-2 victory in the end, but it wasn't without its yawns and eye rolls. Both players seemed to be operating in slow motion, with their dart averages languishing in the low 70s. The game's pace drew sharp criticism and even a touch of humour from those watching. Former UK Open champion turned commentator Paul Nicholson took to Twitter to poke fun, saying, "Mandel-Lawrence versus Cantile on here now in Trier. Don't worry, whatever you're doing alongside watching it, you've got time. I'm going to see how War and Peace starts and ends." Sky Sports reporter Abigail Davis chimed in with her own amusing remark, stating, "Could have listened to the Undertones' teenage kicks 8 times in the time it's taken Mandel-Lawrence and Cantile to play 2 legs here. Ha ha ha." Even the official PDC Twitter account couldn't resist a playful dig. Blink and you won't miss it. Clearly, the match's sluggish pace wasn't lost on anyone. Liam Mandel-Lawrence, the young German player, bore the brunt of the criticism from fans. With his painfully slow approach to the hockey and drawn-out throws, viewers were quick to express their frustration. One fan quipped, "Someone have a word with Liam. It should not take 50 minutes to play 8 legs of darts. Lol." Another added, "People gave Justin Pipe abuse for being slow, but he was always quick to the hockey and retrieved quickly. LML is just an absolutely awful watch. A leg shouldn't take 6+ minutes on average." It seems this lethargic match even made viewers doubt their own dart playing skills, with one person humorously stating, "Think I could finish a leg quicker and half the time. It's a miracle if I hit the board." Critics didn't hold back, labelling Mandel-Lawrence's performance as so painful to watch, and leaving others wondering how the commentators managed to stay awake throughout the match. So yeah, Liam will also come on our list of worst darts player. Don't forget to hit the bullseye so you never miss out on any of our amazing darts videos. See you next time.